This is the end of Weather Outlook for Thursday, May 4th. Good evening to you all. This is Apex. A relatively dry pattern settling for us for the next few days while we have storm potentials returning into late next week. As you can see for the temperatures, this is valid at these are the main highs for the days. 70 widespread 70s, kind of low for this time of year, but not really. Oklahoma has some 68s and 69s and 67s. However, as we take a look at a regional view, Alabama is about more than 10 digits below average for this time of the year. 65 degrees and in places like Indiana and Indianapolis, 45 degrees for the highs, which I'm pretty sure that's going to be record-breaking soon. There's no severe weather for our area. However, as we go to the northwest into Washington and Oregon, they're actually dealing with some severe weather concerns this evening. Got caught a few severe thunderstorm watches for those areas. Take a look at the watch warning map. You can see that severe thunderstorm watch for portions of Washington and Oregon. However, flood advisories and watches still remain in effect for parts of the Midwest. This is the day one outlook. Slight risk for severe weather for areas like Oregon and Washington. However, marginal risk for parts of the southeast. Marginal risk for parts of the northeast and parts of Idaho and Montana. This is a day three outlook. Only a marginal risk for parts of Idaho, Montana. This is a rainfall outlook for the next 7 days, valid through Friday, May 12th. Less than an inch in north central Texas because of that upper level ridge that I keep talking about. This is the GFS. This is the 18Z run today, valid tomorrow afternoon at 1:00 p.m. That ridge pushing to our location, however, residing over the Four Corners area, while we have a deep trough in the southeast, 552 millibars. That bringing storm potential for pretty much of the northeast tomorrow. There will be some moisture that wraps in the back of the surface low that may bring a rain threat for parts of the southeast and the Midwest in Indiana and Ohio. We will stay dry on Friday with sunny high of about 78. Saturday for us still looks dry, sunny with a high of 82 for Cinco de Mayo. Sunday, not much changing. It's still sunny with a high of 85. This is Tuesday. You can see a 582 ridge in place, keeping the active severe weather for us very quiet for this time of the year. You can see a ridge building in the Four Corners area. We'll kind of have to monitor that. We should stay quiet for that time period with mostly sunny with highs up to 84. This is actually Thursday of next week. You can see that that negatively tilted trough is in the Texas Panhandle area into New Mexico. As you can see, a surface low, 1,002 surface low in the Texas Panhandle may actually bring some storm potential. Next Thursday. We'll kind of see how this can actually break the ridge, and we'll see how this will develop with time. Now this is Friday. As you can see, that trough is now in our area, and that surface low is by the Texas-Oklahoma Panhandle, and that may actually bring some storm potential. Continue to bring some storm potential as well. Let's take a look at the daily temperature anomalies. About 2 to 6 degrees below average for this time of the year. Nothing really major. However, I do want to look at the southeast. About 25 to 30 degrees below average. Alabama is projected to set a record low for this time of the year, around 50 to 55. If it gets to that, it'll It'll definitely beat the record of 60 degrees in 1917 for that state. Temperatures for the next 7 days. For tomorrow morning and Saturday, may see lows 50 to 51, but that quickly jumps back up into the high 50s and to the low 60s into the high 60s. For Cinco de Mayo, 82. And for the rest of the weekend, for the rest of the week, consistent 80s. However, on Thursday, we do warm up a little bit with a high of 88. That's it for the in-depth weather outlook. We'll have more notes on my Instagram page. Be sure to follow my Instagram at tornado_Neil. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great night.